Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play City Skylines. Today I want to walk through all of the things in the hubs and transport free update that you get with the update. So let's go ahead and get to that. So first of all, you get the 8 years birthday plaza. So if you go to parts and stuff, you can come into plazas. And then right here you have the birthday plaza. Let's go ahead and build it and we can see what it looks like. Right here, you've got a birthday cake plaza, and it's something just kind of fun for their 8th anniversary of City Skylines. Let's take that back out, and then we can look at other stuff. We have 6 new metro trains, so let's go ahead and come into this way. And in the metro trains, you could switch to even more metro versions here, so that is good. I think these are the ones, metro capacity, all of those. So you've got different sizes that you can use for your metros. We also have different trains, or there's one more train. I don't have any passenger train lines in this particular build, so we can't look at that right now. But there is the suburban fence. So if you go to fences, and then you find the suburban fence. I think it is in here. Yeah, okay. It is the very first one listed. You can build a fence, and this is the suburban fence that is in that update. There is a new key added here. So this is the original one. Over here you can see that. And then they added the city key. You can come out like this, and it can join the existing one very well. It doesn't really mesh well with the content creator pack ones, but it does give a little bit of a different look, and it has a tree there, which I think you can probably replace. Yeah, look at that. You can change it to a different tree. So that is one nice thing there. And speaking of trees, there are 5 new trees added to the game by Mr. Mason. We have these 5 right here. Most of them would be really good for African maps. Like there is the baobab tree, and there is the flame tree, umbrella thorn tree, and then the lala palm and the Californian young palm. So these are great trees that have been added. Mr. Mason does amazing work, and it's great to see his trees in the base game itself. Then added to the base game are 4 new roads. You have the 3-lane one-way with a bus lane. You have a 4-lane road with wide sidewalks, 4-lane road variation with a wide sidewalk and grass, and the same thing with trees added. There are 2 new hubs added to the base game. First is the harbor and bus hub, so you can have cruise vehicles come right up, and then you can put bus lines directly in your hub there. And then there's the multi-level metro hub, so you can have, again, multi-levels of metros, and I think there is an underground one. Yep, there is one down there. So you can get 3 different lines in this hub here. And then a feature we've all been waiting for in the base game, we have parking lots. So if you go to parts and plazas now, you can go to other parts, and then there are 3 different parking lots here. You've got a small one, a large one, and a parking garage, and they are really cool and great to add to your city. Then there are a few things added to the menu, so you can sort by additional options here in the menu, so keep your eye out. That can make things a little bit easier, but more importantly, you can see there is a search filter here, or a search tab, so you can tab, or you can search. That is the word I'm looking for. But sorry, we've got an autosave coffee time going on right now. Okay, here we go. Search. You can go to search assets and type in the name of what you want, like, I don't know. Okay, park was a bad example in a road. 1-way or 2-way, and so on. It would be easier in a park here. can search plaza, and then you get all these different ones that have plaza in their name. So that is a great feature added there. Then in the After Dark, if you have After Dark, then you can add a black taxi option as well. And you can do that by building your taxi depot and changing here to the black taxi cab, which is a great way to get that UK style taxi. If you have the Snowfall DLC, then you also get 2 more hubs. You get the Metro Tram hub with road, so that looks like this, so the trams can stop there, and there's a metro stop down below. That is a really cool looking building. And over here we have the bus train tram hub. So we've got trams can stop here, you can connect them with the tram line, and then you can have the train go up there, and you can have buses stopping in here. So that is a pretty major tram hub there. If you have the Natural Disasters DLC, then you get a few additional things too. You can change this to a articulated evacuation bus in your emergency shelters. You get a new disaster response building. This is the Disaster Response Air Base. And you get larger versions of the helicopter depots for the various emergency services. If you have the mass transit DLC, you get a number of things too. You get 2 new monorail vehicles that have higher capacities. You get 4 new ferries that have a variety of capacities. You get 9 new roads. You have the 5-lane asymmetric road. You have a 7-lane asymmetric road. You have a 4-lane monorail road with trees. You have a 6-lane monorail road. 6-lane monorail road with trees. Then you have some asymmetric highways. You have the 3-lane asymmetric highway and the same version with the sound barriers. And then you have a 4-lane highway and a 4-lane highway with sound barriers. Then you get some more transit hubs. So here we have the monorail, let me look at the list here, Harbor Bus Monorail Hub. So you can get a monorail in there, you've got the buses, and you have the harbor, of course. And then over here you have the ferry and harbor hub. So you can do ferries with your cruise line there as well. If you have both mass transit and Snowfall, then you get a few other roads. You get the 2-lane road with the monorail and tram tracks, and you get a I think this is 6-lane road with monorail and tram traps, and then you get a few more hubs too. You get this one, which is trams and monorail. Here you get another one that is tram, monorail, and metro. So you've got all 3 going in there, and train, maybe? Metro, train, monorail, tram hub, yeah, everything. And then here you get the ferry and tram coming together as well, which really is just a ferry stop with a tram line road right in front of it. But yeah, moving on. And actually that concludes the free update stuff, so be sure to click on the video on the screen now. It will show you what you want, or actually there should be multiple videos on the screen now that show you the content from the new content creator pack. So check those out. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.